We all here? We all here? All right. It sure looks like we are. I think we're going to do good today. Yes, we are. Thanks all for coming. I appreciate it. We're all in here. Yes, we are. Thank you very much. So today, we're cutting more blades. Way more blades. Yes, way more blades. Whoop, wait a minute. Here, I need to do something. Hold on. I need to bring this thing up a little bit more on, there we go. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, all right, we're good. All right. So today, we are definitely cutting more blades. And I'll tell you the reason why, too. Let me get myself situated. Oh, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, look, Phoebe's in. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Phoebe's in. Whoop, whoop. Everybody's in. Whoop, whoop. All right, everybody's starting to come in. That's a good thing. I like all you guys. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit all them likes. Yep, there you go. All the hearts and everything else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rock on. What? Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Woo-hoo. Rocky cool, Rocky cool. Yes. So like the last time, I did all my my templates. Yes, I did all my templates. I even went through and marked them. This one's for D. You guys know what D is? Diamond. Don't think of any names. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't think of any weird ass names for anything. No, don't do that. Sorry guys, I don't do any invites over on TikTok. I don't do that. Sorry. I always try to concentrate on what I'm doing instead of yammering with other people, because I not only have you guys, but I also have YouTube. So thanks though, I appreciate it. But yes, I put a D for diamond, and that's why it looks more like a diamond shape instead of a square shape. It looks more like a diamond. It actually does pretty good. So I did put a D for diamond, and then of course all the other ones for the Colorado one, for a C for a Colorado, whoop whoop, and an I for an Indiana. Those are the other templates that I did, and the same thing for all the other ones. I put leaf for leafy, or you know, little leaf, and then same thing for Indiana. You know, it's just the whole thing, right? You know, leaf, leaf, leaf. So today I actually want to go through and I believe these were the Indiana blades. Yes, these were the Indiana blades the last time. Then I actually did 20 of them. I actually want to start doing the leaf ones. These ones. That's the ones I want to start doing. I want to do quite a few of these. And I want to see as many as I can get done within the next hour, hour and a half. Give or take, somewhere right around there. What is that? What is that? Hey, how you doing there, Matthew Mahanathan? Is that what that is? Mahanathan, or Nathan. Yeah, we'll just call you Nathan. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. And everybody over on TikTok, I appreciate you guys too. Thank you very much. So let's get started on these, right? Yes. While we're getting started on these, I also want to let you guys know that I have, or I'm starting to develop a different way of doing these things. The cutting out with these is only going to be temporary. Temporary / permanent in a sense, yes. If you want to call it that. Temporary / permanent. And the reason why I say temporary / permanent is because I will still be cutting them out with these to a certain point until I get the other situation or the other way that I want to do it, though I won't be using this as much. So this will be temporary / permanent. The other way that I'm thinking of doing it is going to produce my, wait a minute, hold on. Apparently I can't outline and draw and talk at the same time. The way I'm going to do it after I do these, my other way, is going to be so much more productive and so much more faster than me actually just trying to individually cut them out, which in a sense, that's the way it should be. Is when you first start out, you start out really small, you start out really slow, and then as you get moving along, everything gets to be a lot more faster. That's the way it should be. And that's the way I'm hoping it's supposed to be as well, too. Now, for also the next 2 weeks, it's for all of you on TikTok and also all of you on YouTube. Thanks, Gloria, for coming in over on YouTube. And what is that, Feminite? Or what is that, Fortnite? Okay, Fortnite. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys. But for both of you guys, my lives are going to be a little bit sparse for about the next 2 weeks. The reason why that is because I got some jobs that came in that was basically thrown at me, and I need to, get those things done, because gotta make money, right? Gotta get those done, and that's for the next 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, then lives will be, a lot more. So the lives will be a little bit sparse. But still be here, though. I will still be posting stuff. So it's not like I'm completely going anywhere. And what I'm doing right now is just actually drawing the outline of it. Yeah, I missed that one. Don't look at that one. Don't look at that one. Don't look. I'm going to try to outline as many of these as possible. Hopefully about 20 of them. We'll see. My day was pretty good. How was yours? Well, I try to be. I try to be a nice guy, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I guess being nice is better than being an ass, right? I hope everybody else had a nice day. Did everybody have a good weekend? Weekends are always supposed to be good, right? Now, when Monday comes around, that's always going to be a drag, isn't it? What do you do work as? Besides doing now going to be fishing lures, I do window coverings. Ooh, wait a minute, coming. And that is my own business too, window coverings. That is my own business. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Don't go outside the line. We gotta stay in the line. Dang nabbit. It'll come out all funky and weird. We don't want that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only got 9 of them right now. I got 9 of them right now, so we'll see. Let's see how we go. I want to do 10 of them. So let me, well, I want to do 20 of them, but still. Okay, let me do one more on this side. So that way at least I have 10. Whether it actually come out real good or not, I have no idea. But we're going to try it. And the other way that I'm thinking of doing, I won't need to outline any of this. It's going to be almost like an actual just punch it. That's on the agenda. But as of right now, we're just cutting them all out. That's all what we're doing. We're just cutting them all out. See it? Yeah, boy. So let's get to cutting, shall we? This is more of the tedious process. Yes. Before I get too far into it, gotta have gloves. Gotta have the gloves. Because these gloves save my fingers. Gotta save my fingers, right? I didn't mind going a little bit there, but I gotta save my fingers. And all this is gonna be right now is just a rough cut. That's all it's gonna be. Rough cut, see it? Yeah, rough cut. Just a rough cut. No, I won't. Not yet. Give me about 5 minutes. Give me about 5 minutes and we'll see. Come on. Whew. Number 2. Not too bad. They're a little tricky sometimes. But once you start getting the hang of it, they do come out pretty quick. Sometimes they don't come off, you just wiggle it, comes right off. That's 3. Four. What was that thought? That was going to be this way. Number 5. Number 6. Whoop, whoop. Try that one again. Come on, get in there. Some of these, you get something that's pretty stiff. It is getting to be a little harder sometimes to actually start to cut it, but still not that bad though. It's a little tedious, cutting it, but we're all still. Hey, Billy Grant, thank you very much for stopping in on TikTok. I appreciate you, dude. Cut more of them. Whoop whoop. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Woo! All right, here we go. I got 4 more to cut out to make 10 of them. Well, before I actually cut them all out. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. You know I am. Woohoo! Yes. Yes, I am. Why, yes, I am. All right, once I get all these cut out, come on, get in there. Oh, not yet. You don't want to do it. Two more. 2 more to go. That's the last 2. Okay, before I actually start cutting all these things completely out, because you see how they all are, I still got to cut all the excess off. So before I start cutting all the excess off, I want to say one thing. That one thing is for one, where am I at? Thank all of you very much for stopping in. I appreciate all of that. And I appreciate, everything what you guys do and everything what you guys, come along for and everything else there too. And I know you have many choices when you actually, you have many choices for you to actually view. Many of them. But you still come here to view and watch me. I got to give you guys thumbs up for that. Thank you. And also there too is everybody that has sent emails about wanting to order. You know, all of these individual things that I've already made, because I've already got quite a few emails of people that have wanted to order a lot of these already. Give me a little bit of time. I will have them on the website, or if you actually want to send a picture or you want to send a description of what you want, send it in the email and I'll see if I can make one and send it to you. And if that's exactly what you want, then I will provide a link for you guys to actually buy it from. That's if you guys like to do that. So if you actually want to send me an email, it's ShowFlies@gmail.com. Send it there and send a picture of something that you're looking for. Whether it be custom made, custom painted, whatever it is. Give me the length of it, the size of it, and I mean the whole 9 yards, and I'll see what I can do. And we'll go from there. So now, let's cut all these out. But yes, I do see all the emails, and I appreciate them. I really do. These things are only going to be like a rough cut. What I mean by rough cut is they're going to look good, but it's not going to be like pistol perfect for me. Because the way I usually am is I want to make things look good all the time as much as possible. Now, that being said, there's always going to be some slight variations of some sort. Because these are all handmade. And since they're handmade, there is going to be some slight variations. It's not like when you get them from the big factory places. You know, they send them through a machine, and the machine automatically makes them. I'm the machine. You see? There's one of them. That's what it looks like on the back. That's what it looks like there. That's what it looks like there. Now you see that you could see some of the ridges. You see some of the ridges that's on there? That's why I was saying this is only a rough cut. Because all of those ridges will actually get smooth enough and look it'll get smooth enough and look just like that. Almost like a razor blade in a sense, but it's not that sharp. You see it? This is the one I'm using as a template, and see there's no burrs on it. It's all nice and smooth. Beautiful, nice and smooth. Absolutely gorgeous. And that one is a little bit more like pointy-ish compared to that one, but not to worry. It comes down to be almost exactly just like this one once I kind of smooth off the edges a little bit. And if this is only just a template, then these, if these are a little bit bigger than these, that's okay, because all of these will be exactly the same. So that's one of them. Let's go. Let's keep going. I'd like to get, before my jobs get done in 2 weeks, I'd like to have 100 of these things done of each sizes and each one of these things. Now, is that going to happen? I'm trying. I'm going to try to. And it'll be on the weekends. More than likely, it'll be on the weekends. Or if not, if I get home early enough during the week, I will actually come out here and do this just like what you guys see right now. and I will actually go live cutting these out. So that way you guys can see it too. Now, hey, oh yeah, he is doing that by hand. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not like, oh, well, he only made a couple by hand and he's doing all the rest of it by machine, or the machine's doing all the work. No. No, 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 no. No, no. I had thought about that before, you know, doing some with the sending off and have somebody else actually do some of that work. But you know what? I found another way of doing it, and I'm not going to do that. So it's all going to be in-house. It's not going to be outsourced. It's not going to be anything else. I'm going to be doing it all by myself. I don't like the part of outsourcing it, but hey, you know what? Sometimes you have to, but I would try not to. This one's going to come out a little catty-wonkus weird. All right, wait a minute. I need to round that off. That's what I need to do. It's not quite to a point, but I'll make it to a point on the little bench thing, little bench grinder. See how it comes way to a point? I'll actually smooth it off like that. That's two of them. Doesn't that sound like coins? Sounds like money to me. I don't know why it does, what it does. Sounds just like coins. It's like somebody probably asked, are you juggling coins in your pocket? No. Templates. Templates? Yes, templates. Let me tell them, you know what? Leave me alone. I can do my work. Thank all of you for coming in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that. Don't forget to hit that like button on either one of those, TikTok and or whatever. Even if all you do just come in and wave hi and then give a like. I totally understand. You're not going to hear me like, stay a while, will you? Come on, guys. Be a friend, will you? If you guys support other channels like I do, I totally understand. No worries whatsoever. Number 3. Number 3. Some people would probably be like, ow, man. This is the boring part. Well, yeah, maybe. But it's still got to be done. No matter boring part, exciting part, or whatever, it's still got to be done. And I'll show you. I'm trying to go right along the line. Just like if you're trying to take scissors and cut out a little small piece of paper. It's exactly the same thing. The only difference is we're cutting out a piece of metal and we're using a different kind of scissors. That's all it comes out to be. And a little harder to cut too. So you try to go right along the line, I mean, not go outside the line like I did. Just like everything else. At the time that you color a book, you don't color outside the lines, right? You color inside the lines. Yes. Stick with that. Just a tad bit outside the line. That's okay though. See, doing good. Doing good. Bam. That's 4. All of you having a nice, wonderful day? I sure hope so. Weekends are almost over. Yes, the weekend is almost over. We only got a little bit of time. Enjoy your weekend while you can. If it's going to be a party night, party. If not, well, you know, just enjoy your night. That's all you can do, right? That's right. Me, on the other hand, I got to be up early. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. All right, that's 4. 6 more to go. And what time is it? Oh, 31. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. I was figuring it would be about, I could do 20 of these an hour almost. Give or take. What I mean by 20 an hour is cut them out, like a rough cut. I still have to take them over to the workbench and grind the edges down to make them all nice and smooth and nice and beautiful and whatnot. Thank all of you on TikTok for coming in. Thank all of you on YouTube for coming in. I appreciate all of that. You know, if I want to come out here like an hour or so and I can cut 20 of them throughout the 2 weeks, you know, hour here, hour there, hour here, hour there, 20, shoot, 3, 4, 5 hours, I'll have 100 of them of one thing done, and then, you know, maybe another hour and same thing. Maybe I'll have like 2 or 3 of them done somewhere right around there. That's what I'm shooting for. And then as I do the lives, I will want to go through and make the ones that people would, I guess, request, and the things that people would request, or if somebody already like puts in an order for something, that's through the email, because they can't purchase nothing through the website yet. So if they purchase or they want to do it through the email and I send them and they purchase it that way, that's fine too. Then I would actually go through and make their order. But in the meantime, this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to take just requests of people that would be on here, and then something that you would like or that you would like to see. If I didn't have any orders at the moment, we'll just take what you would like to see. It'd be at your guys' discretion of what it would look like. And what size it would be. Would it be a small one, a large one, or even a medium-sized one? And also whether it be a willow leaf one, Colorado one, or even Indiana one. That would definitely be coming up after the 2 weeks. Yeah, boy. So, that's where you guys start needing to thinking of your ideas. What you'd like to see on the spinner baits. Well, inline spinners. Not spinner baits. Not yet on spinner baits. All right, come on. That one didn't want to work right. So, there's another one. I got what, 2 more? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, 2 more. Whoop, whoop. All right. 2 more. Thank all of you for coming in. I appreciate it. You guys are doing fantastic. Thank you. If you have any questions whatsoever, don't hesitate to ask. Got a little warm here today. I think we got a high of 90 today. Feels pretty warm. Thank all of you guys for coming in. I appreciate you guys over on TikTok. Thank you very much. And everybody over here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys too. Come on. There we go. Not quite too much of a point, but we got kind of a little... That's okay. I'll take care of it after you get done there. But yeah, you see each one has a little bit of ridges. Yeah, boy. The idea that I'm going to have is basically like a punch, where I punch them out. And it'll be nice and clean. Very, very clean. And it'll be a much more quicker way, and I won't have to use the bench grinder to actually grind them down. That will save a ton of time, especially for me. And I won't have to do these like this. I don't mind doing it. I really don't. Trust me, I don't. But I won't have to use this as much. And efficiency is what matters the most. No matter what kind of business you do, efficiency is always the best key to doing a business. Efficiency. Because the more efficient you are, the more work you'll be able to get done, and the more money you make. If you're not efficient in any way, you might as well fold up. Starting out, you don't have to be efficient because you're starting out. But once you've been doing it for like a year, 2 years, shit, even 3 years, if you haven't been efficient by then, you ain't never going to be efficient. Because you're going to be stuck in your own little rut. then you'll only be maximized on your efficiency. That's all it's going to be. It's the last one. Not too bad. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 'Wait a minute. hold that thought. Hold on. There's 10 of them right there. They're not all totally 100% exactly the same because they're all kind of a little off and rough cut right now, but they are pretty somewhat precise a little bit. You know, I could look down it and they're not too bad. And that's all 10 of them right there. That's actually not too bad. Ooh. If one should happen to fall, how many would I have in my hand? 9, right? So yes, definitely 10 of them. Not too bad. Let's see if we can cut some more. At least I like another 10 more, right? Hey, guy. Oh, see? If I would have had my fingers without the gloves, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. You know what? Instead of doing those, and I got a smaller piece here, I want to do some smaller ones. All right, I have those. So let's do, can I fit 2 of these in here? That'd be 1, and then 2. Okay, let me kind of judge how this is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. We're trying to maximize as much as what we can in the metal that I have. That's what we're trying to do. Does it always work? No. But we're trying to. And the faster you get at it, the better you'll get too. Just like with everything else. The more practice you have, the better you'll get. Or at least in theory, that's the way it's supposed to be. Does it always happen? You want it to. You strive for it, or at least you should. Yeah, we're gonna get about 10 out of this one. 10 out of the last piece. See, there's gonna be 5 of them there, and then there's gonna be 5 of them down here too. Why did you? Oh, okay. So yeah, people on TikTok doing good. So yeah, there's 5 of them here, and then this little space right here, I'm gonna do 5 more. Bam, that'll be good. Thanks for the grant, I appreciate it. I should have given myself a little bit more room, huh? Gotta try to maximize the space. Yes, we do. Gotta try to maximize the space. Okay, that's what I'll do. Just like that. I'll go sideways with it. I'll show you as soon as I get done doing these. I'll be right with you. Be right with you after these messages. Come on. Dang, nabbit. Oh, there we go. Right back in the same spot. There we go. Don't move. All right. One thing that's nice about this is you can just pretty much angle it any way you want, so you can cut the stuff out to really maximize more metal area, and hopefully to maximize more product, possibly in a smaller area, or at least you hope. Nope, still gotta go sideways. All right, almost done. Almost done before we start cutting them out. All right, the fatty end's got to go somewhere. There we go. Still got to be careful with yourself on these, because even if you put your hand on there, you can still stick yourself and cut yourself. Because remember, these things, it's metal. And thin metal, something that you cut it even with the clippers, can still be razor sharp. So always, always, always try to wear some kind of protective gear of some sort. I know. Like, well, you're not. Just because I'm an idiot doesn't mean that everybody else has to be. All right. Oh, I was going to be able to get one right here. Oh well. But you see, I slanted it because these are a little bit more straight. So I slanted these to fit them on there, because otherwise then they wouldn't fit, you know, going straight like that all the way down the line with that, like those. So, oh well. Just the way it goes. So let's get to cutting these out, shall we? All right, let's see. I gotta go through and cut. And so far, the best way I've seen to cut these damn things out is this. I go through and I make a slit, just like that, but on here, here, here. I try to make a slit as much as I can go up here, and then cut my way going across. And that usually does half-ass pretty good. Does make life a little bit easier. Not that much, but. Uno. That's numero uno. All right, come on. It's such a tight fit. I want to make sure I do it right. Yo. Here's number 2. So bam. All right, what are we looking at? 51. All right, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right, hanging on by a thread. You know what? I'm going to save that one because I still got to cut it out, but I want to save this piece for a smaller one. See how close I made that? That was pretty stupid, wasn't it? Ugh. Oop, come on, not that way. Okay. So in there. Three, 4, 5. Six. And number 7. That was close. That was very close. All right. Number 9. And number 10. Whoop whoop. Hey, Jerry, thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. Everybody on TikTok, thank you guys very much for stopping in. So since I got all these rough cut out, let's cut them out real good. Thank all of you for coming in. I appreciate it. Gotta get a better grip on these dang things. We're out here cutting more and more blades. Uh-oh. Come on, TikTok. Why you keep doing that? I gotta do that puzzle thing because they do it like right at the 1 hour mark or a little bit before. They're kind of finicky about that. Kind of irritates the hell out of me sometimes. Why TikTok even does that? Because if I don't pay attention, TikTok goes off. Then I have to go through the whole process and come back again. TikTok, why do that? Why do that? Don't do that. There's one. Rough cut. I hope you're having a fun day there, Jerry. I hope you're having a nice, wonderful, fun day. Sunday. Is it like today, football too? Or is that on Monday? I don't know. I don't follow football, so I don't know. There's number 2. Ouch! That one went right through the glove. That one hurt. These are just rough cuts. Hey, Water Fox, how you doing? Don't mind the little... There's another one. Even the top's a little cattywampus, but hey, that's okay. You'll get all fine and dandy, no problems after that. They're just rough cuts. That's all they are. Thanks for stopping in, Water Fox. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, get off me. That's what, 3 of them done. 7 more to go. Cutting out more blades, that's what we're doing. Ow! Damn it. Here's number 4. Yep, number 4. Just a rough cut. That was really bad. That was a really bad rough cut. That's a rough cut. Rough cut. Yeah, try to say that 5 times really fast. Rough cut. Or rough cut. Rough cut. What are we sitting at? 1 hour, 1 minute. Good. All right, that's not too bad. Takes a little over an hour, I guess, to do 20 cutouts. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And the more and more I do it, the faster and faster I'll get, but there's another one. See, just like that. That one I did pretty good around the edge. Don't worry about that. See, there's a little bit here, but that gets taken off on the bench grinder. Okay, I got what? 2, 3, 4? 5 more to go. All right, there we go. You get a little burr on there. Once you get that little burr on there, it's actually harder to cut off. I don't know why that is, but it is. Maybe because the burr creates an extra layer of metal there and makes it a little harder to cut off that way. I don't know. I've noticed that on quite a few of them already. But I usually just plow right through it, put a little bit more force in there, and it cuts right on through it. That's why I try to stick with it the time I do it. Again, it's a rough cut, but it's still cut. It can go off to the finishing table. I am actually doing or starting. I don't know when it's going to happen just yet. I'm going to be cutting these out for quite a while. Here comes a burr again. Incoming. But I am definitely developing a way so I don't have to cut out as much. I'm still going to be using these tin snips to actually cut squares off of the sheets, but eventually I'm going to be punching these out. Eventually. What is it, Zyro? Hey, Zyro, how you doing? Uh-oh, what did you do? Hey, Zyro, don't do any cats. I haven't fixed that yet. Please don't do no cats. But I appreciate you being in here, dude. I really do. 3 more to go. Thanks for coming in, though. Everybody on TikTok, I appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much for that. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for even lurking. I don't mind people lurking. I love people lurking. And sometimes you never know. I might lurk on yours as well. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too, dude. I appreciate it. I know I need to fix it. I haven't done that. I know. It's I only want to use Nightbot just for the website and website only. That's it. And let it be. So yeah. I gotta take care of that. Nightbot is a pain in the ass sometimes. And I know we all want to put the extra smiley faces and everything else, right? I know sometimes I do. So yeah, I do gotta straighten that part out. And use it only for website and website only. Nothing else. Okay, here we are, another rough cut. Bam. 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 Yeah. Turn it around. Bam. Bam. Two more. Two more. All right, two more. Oh, this is the one I wanted to save the one little inch here. Because this is the one I was using as a template. You see how good that looks? Man, that looks damn good. Yeah, boy. I got smaller ones. So I figured the smaller one was going to fit in here. Just like this, you see. And I could probably get two of them out of that little spot. Maybe three of them with the little spot right here. But right now I just want to cut that little piece out. And see how we can do for cutting that little piece out, eh? Yeah, let's see what we can do. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Oh jeez. All right, there we go. I was like, man, it is not turning like I want it to turn. Ow. What, TikTok? Why are you doing it? No, not yet. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you 1 second. Let me get this one cut out real quick. I'll show you 1 second. Almost there. Another rough cut. Not too bad. These are for these inline spinners. So, ow! Hey, you son of a. All right, here we go. Yikes! All right, here we go. Let go. Oh, there we go. Do you know that crap? Did you see that crap? See, that's the one. That was the first one I made like that. That was the one I was using as a template. And then I went through and I painted it. It's actually a lava green color. That's what that is. With the body custom painted as a lava green color as well too. So that was the first one I did. But now what you can see is this. You can see the difference of how well they're made compared to the first one. They're made a lot better now compared to the, as far as symmetrical wise. This one's a little bit oblong and kind of straight here. Everything's completely round here now. Completely all the way around. So I did perfect that a lot better. And they are a little bit fatter too compared to what this one is. So I did perfect that a little bit better too, because you can see the difference. There's a little bit of a difference. See it? There you go, just like that. And you can see it's more rounded at the bottom compared to what it was. There we go. But yes, they're for inline spinners. Inline spinners. That's what they're for. That little tip came out a little weird. Look at that. That's okay though. I'll round it out. One more. One more to go. Then I'll show you all the ones I did. It's roughly right around the same thing. Yeah, I know, right? I like it. I like it too. I definitely like it too. That is one that I use as a template. So that does make it quite very nice. The edges are all smoothed out real nice, except for me taking the marker and going around. Oh, shoot. I gotta make my own tap and die set for it now. Or actually, not a tap and die, an actual die set, because I am going to be punching these out myself with another machine. It makes everything a lot more easier, a lot more cleaner, a lot more nicer, and a lot more quicker. Now, I will still have to rough cut some of these things, pieces to slide into the machine, but at the time I, press it. But we'll wait until then. That's okay though. I don't mind cutting out little pieces here and there, like 4-inch, 5-inch piece, or whatever it's going to be. But if I could do it to where I don't have to really cut anything out, I can just take a sheet like this and then just feed it through and just start, cutting every single one of them, and then move in a little ways, cut every single one of them, and then take these and cut all the excess off. I'll be okay with that too. Because it just makes everything a lot more streamlined, a lot more quicker, a lot more everything all the way through. Which makes all the ordering a lot more quicker too. So there won't be as much of a wait. If, let's say, like somebody put an order in and I already had some of these things cut out, I'd be able to get them done in a couple of days or a day and sent out, instead of waiting like a week or even possibly 2 weeks to even get the order sent out. My main objective is to get the stuff on the website, get it to where there's a stock of some sort, quite a few of them on there, so that way if you wanted to order like 50 of them, well, there'll be 100 of them on there, or something similar like that. So that way when you do order some, and when it gets down to like 50 or 40, I'll make a bunch more, so that way it's constant all the time and nobody has to wait that long. There's the last one. There is the last one. It's a nice little rough cut, but it's still there, and they all come out pretty close to the same. So I got a total of 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sounds like money, doesn't it? I'll probably say that every time too. Sounds like money, doesn't it? There's all 10 of them. All as a rough cut. Not bad. All rough cut. And all rough cuts. All the way around. The bench grinder will take care of the rest of it. But there's 10 of those. And I got 10 of these. I got 10 of these done today, which these are the willow leaves. I got 10 of all of these done, which is, uh-oh. There's 7 of them there. Minus 3. 6 of them now. So total in this whole entire live in an hour and 16 minutes, I did 20 of them. That's not bad. Besides the other 35 that I had already done before. 35 plus 20. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. See more of them. Yep, more of them. Getting to be nice. Getting to be very, very nice. We're definitely getting quite a few of them. So there's got to be what? At least about 50 of them, right? There's 30, 36 plus 20. Yeah, there's 56 of them. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I'll show you guys my little tiplets. Tiplets. Tiplets? Is that what they're called now, right? Tiplets? No. Templates. That one you saw already, which I put a C on there. No, not for cat, not for any other words, not for anything else. The C is for Colorado rigs, or Colorado blades. So I have 3 Colorado blades, because I did one live before on all of these. Gibbles? Oh, giblets. Okay. Sure. Okay. I did identify these things, which, hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I got the 3 different size Colorado blades. I got the 3 different size Indiana blades. That's the bigger one. 3 different size Indiana blades. Three different size willow leaf blades. 3 different sizes. These are the templates. So I'm using these to cut the rest of the other stuff. And then I put D on here for diamond, because that's basically what it's going to be, a diamond blade. This one's 2 inches and about maybe 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches going across this way, but it's about 2 inches this way. And that's another one that I'm going to see about either tapering one way or tapering the other way, but I'm going to use it as a template for one. And this will also be on the inline spinners. But I also could make them, I can make any of these just about any size. So if you have a specification of some sort for any of those, any big ones, any wide ones, anything, it don't matter. You want it custom made? Send me an email. I've gotten quite a few emails already about people wanting to buy some of them, as you know, already wanting to put in some orders for them. And if they want to basically tell me what they want in that aspect, please do. Just let me know. I'll be happy to go through and, you know, send me a picture. If you send me a picture, I'll be able to go off the picture, and I can make it just like what it is. And if I make it and you guys like it, then I'll send you a link so you guys can buy it that way. And or just wait until I get a lot of these things done and I get them all on the website, because I got, I think, 2 of them on the website now, but I don't have anything right now to where anybody can buy anything. Not yet. Not just yet. We're getting there though. We are. We're getting very close. So I do have the buying part disabled. But I will have that on pretty quick. When I get a lot of these things done, because my lives are going to be kind of intermittent for the next 2 weeks. And because I got other jobs that I got to get done. So when the jobs do get done and I get a lot of these painted, I get a lot of other things done, then I will do more lives for after the 2 weeks for you guys to let me know what you guys would love to see being made. And if it's something that you guys would like to, that you like, and after it gets done made, if you want to buy it, I'll put it on the website for you guys to buy it. If you don't, then hey, that's fine too. I don't mind, because if you guys like what it's going to be, I'll still put it on the website for other people to buy it. And we'll go from there. But as of right now, that's pretty much about it. I did 20 of them today. So I got about 56 of them. That's pretty good. That's a good hell of a start right now. It does look like change, doesn't it? It really does. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. But I got a lot of other things coming. I got a hell of a lot of other things coming. They won't be, I won't be doing live with those other things. They'll just be on this website. So you have to keep an eye on the website. The website is actually ShowFlies.com. So just keep an eye on the website for other things that's going to be coming around. It's going to be, let's just call it accessories. Yes, accessories. Let's just call it that. So just keep an eye out for those, and we'll just go from there. So thank you guys very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know it's going to be kind of a short live, but I do have to get things going. I have to get a lot of things done before tomorrow rolls around for installs, and yeah, it's going to be go time. So I appreciate all of you guys for stopping by. And oh, wait a minute. Hold that thought. Little bastard, you son of a. Yeah. It's stuck on the thumb. Right here. Ooh, you see, that's where it stuck me. You see that? Look at that. You see how sharp that is right there? Ooh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, you see how sharp that is? That's what stuck me. Ooh. Okay, all right. Before we go, I gotta clean my mess up. This is what I always gotta do. Clean my mess up. Put my stuff somewhere over there. Oh, don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Take my little handy dandy whatchamacallit thingamajiggy. You see this whole mess here? Well, you can kind of see it. They can see it on TikTok, but you guys can't see it on YouTube. Right here, hold on. There you go. Now you can see some of it. Yeah, all this mess right here. This is all excess that's been cut off from the sheet metal. Yeah, the sheet metal right here. This is all excess. Oh, wait a minute. Want to keep that little piece? Very careful though. I want to keep that little piece too, because I can make a little small ones out of that. Ooh, wait. Ooh. All right, we'll do one more. All right. All the little pieces I can't do anything with. All right, here we go. I use this because I don't want to use my fingers, and this saves my fingers. It's cardboard. It's cardboard. Nothing goes wrong with cardboard, right? I was like, yep. Don't say it. Don't say it. So let me clean up my little mess real quick, and then we'll be on our way. Shoot. All right, there we go. I got my little pieces off to the side. All right. All right, be careful. Be careful. Gotta have the gloves. You gotta have the stinking. Don't be like me, you know. It's almost like pricking your finger just to draw a little bit of blood. No. I hope you guys like my color, purple. Come on. We all love a little purple or something like that in our lives, don't we? Ow! You stupid. Look at that. Can you see that? You see that? Right there. Even that damn thing gets stuck in there. You see that right there? Look at that. Look at that. son of a. Oh, jeez. That was a big ass piece. Look at that. Look at that big. That was, son of a. That was in my glove. Can you believe that? Well, you always gotta be careful with this. Always. Always gotta be careful. Because you never know what might happen. You always gotta be careful. That's the excess. That's the excess that comes off of all that. Yeah. Right into the trash. Right into the trash. Yeah, when I go to actually punch it all out, I won't have as much excess either, which would be quite nice. So now I can actually lay my hands down, arms down, whatever it needs to be, just like this. That always makes it quite nice. So I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for sticking around for the time that I've been here. I appreciate all you guys coming. Yeah, we did 20 of them today. That was quite nice. It's almost right at an hour and a half. I got 10 likes over here on YouTube, and it looks like I got, what, 5,300 over on TikTok. I appreciate all of you. Every single one of you on TikTok and also on YouTube. I appreciate all of you all the way through. If you guys want to order something, send me an email at showflies@gmail.com. Send me a picture of something that you would like to see made, and if I can make it, I'll make it, and then I'll send you an email back with a picture of what I actually made, with all the different dimensions, the colors, and everything else. And if you like it, then I'll send you a link for you to buy it. So until then, again, my lives are going to be kind of sparse for the next 2 weeks, because I do have jobs, and that's all we can do right now. After the jobs go, then it's going to be go time. But keep an eye out on the website for new things coming around, and I'm going to call them accessories. That's all I'm going to say right now, just accessories, and we're going to leave it at that. So until then, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Be true to yourselves. Be true to everybody else. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everybody else, because you never know. You absolutely never know who you might run into that can help you out in your life in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't have to be financially. It could be in other ways. That you can be stuck on something and they can help you out in that way. So definitely, always be kind to everybody else, and definitely be true to yourself. Because if you're not true to yourself, then none of this would ever usually happen. So thank you very much. All of you have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you again soon. Bye.